Today we're going to set up 4 more lights here. And shout out to XM Cozy for sending me another set of their solar pathway lights. These pathway lights are awesome. And as I'm going to show you here in a minute, the ones I've already got set up around the walkway area have worked perfect. They charge with the sun, they come on at night. Obviously they don't last all night, but they're not supposed to. Recharge the next day, they look great. And so I'm really happy to get these. And again, thank you so much XM Cozy for sending these out for me to review and be able to finish out my planter area. Now these basically have the exact same features as the other set. The metal cover, the metal pole, of course the piece here that goes in the ground is plastic, and this little bit around the light is plastic, but it's very durable. And again, I haven't had any issues with the ones I've got. They are IP65 rated, so they're not having any issue with the weather. And we're supposed to get some rain this afternoon, so I'm glad I'm able to get this done before we get the rain moving in. So we're going to get this unboxed, get them set up. And as you saw from the last video, which you can watch here, where I set up these other lights, it takes just a few minutes, honestly, and they're ready to go. So let's get to it. So I was saying before, here are the ones that I already have set up. And they kind of just come around the walkway here, and they go down towards the driveway, and they look great, they work great. I'm really glad that the lens in these is glass and not plastic, because it's not going to discolor or deteriorate. And these other units are exactly the same way. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting here, and I'm just going to put these 4 around the front of this planter area, which will add some really nice ambient light here, which will match what's behind me. The biggest difference though between these and the others is the glass is beveled. It's a little bit different design, so it's going to cast a little bit different light on the ground, but it's going to look really cool. I'm really excited to kind of get these in, and hopefully we can get enough charge in them this afternoon before it gets too cloudy so we can see them tonight. Let's get these unboxed real quick just to see what we got inside, and then we're going to get them put in the ground. Again, these takes like 15 minutes or less to really get hooked up. They're so easy, and that's one thing I love about it, is it's just not that complicated to get things set up and going. This is real nice. They gave you some instructions here, but it's kind of cool. They give you this little card that kind of gives you a detailed look as to how you do the stakes and the poles. That's kind of useful. Here we have our 4 poles. And just like the last set, they put the stake in the pole, which is cool because it makes it nice and convenient to package it. If you do want to put these up and out of the way for like the winter or something, you can easily store them. And so here's the light. And as you can see, the glass is kind of beveled. And again, this top piece is metal. There you see the solar panel that does the charging. The only thing that's plastic is this piece right here that goes around the glass, and then the stake that goes in the ground. But the post itself and the top are aluminum, which is nice. It's going to add a lot of durability and longevity. Just make sure that before you get these fired up, you take this plastic off right here, and then you'll want to open this top. All you got to do is grab it, twist it, pull it apart, and that's how you get to the inside. So obviously there's your bulb if you need to replace the bulb. And this green piece right here is simply just keeping the battery from, using its charge while it's being stored. So all you got to do is pull that out like that, and then you put the light back together like that, and you are good to go. And once you do that, take this off and you're set to go. Okay, see, simple. They're assembled and ready to go. So as you can see, I got them kind of laid out in the spacing that I want and where I'm going to put them. And it comes around here, and the last one is over here. And so now all I got to do is take the stakes, put them in the ground, set them, and we're good to go. All right, so I want to hammer these stakes in and we'll get them set up. You want to make sure when you're hammering these that you don't hit the top of this real hard, because if you damage the top of this, you might not be able to sit the pole over it. This is really soft ground, so I'm not going to need a lot of force, but just be careful about that. One down. 2 down. Three down. And 4. Done. Like this one. All right, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Hopefully we'll get enough charge that we can get some light tonight. It's a little overcast right now, as you can see behind me, and it's supposed to rain here in a little bit, so hopefully we can get enough juice in them. Links in the description, go get you some, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Okay, so here are the lights at night. Look at that pattern it casts on the ground. That's awesome. I really like that. And as you can see, we did get enough sunshine to get them charged up so they can all be lit up. And these look great. I really like that pattern. I might even swap these out for the ones going around the walkway. Obviously I'll have to buy some, but I really like these. I think I like these better than the others because I like that pattern. And you can tell because of the way the glass is. I like it a lot. But look, Christmas is only a couple weeks away, what, week and a half maybe? Still time to order these. Links in the description. Go check them out on Amazon, and you need to get some. These would be a great gift for family, friends that maybe you know need something like this, but maybe they're just not wanting to buy it for themselves. Or buy it for yourself. These things are awesome. And they're so easy. As you can see, it's like 15 minutes and they're unboxed and set up ready to go. Now it's up to the sun to do its job and do a little charging. And that's it. We're good to go. So links in the description. Go get you some.